Divine Collective, what's up? It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. We're going to go ahead and get into a reading for you guys and see what Spirit has for you. As usual, always starting with our synchronicities. Okay, we don't switch it up too much around these pods. Let's go ahead and do 2 more shuffles. 1, and then 2. What's happening here, Spirit? If I don't break the table, look how this one's trying to slide out up underneath my hand. I'm feeling the energy of taking it. Taking initiative. Take it. Okay, 1221. Take it. This could be a situation here where you have to not steal something, but literally take it. This is my fucking moment. I'm about to take this shit, or I'm about to do this, or I don't care about people's opinions or what somebody has to say sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Work with what you have. It will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So that's what something kind of feels like to me. If you decide to avoid the naysayers, the haters, sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here, then you are going to be able to surpass where it is that you are now. Or I feel like anything that you have done in your past as well too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. 0909, new beginning. So there's a fresh start taking place here. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. So Spirit is telling you to take the initiative to close a chapter here because you're getting ready to go up. It feels like to me maybe you've been putting off a decision for a while or some sort of shit like that, and now is the most opportune time for you to take this leap of faith. Yeah, look at this. Quadruple nines, lessons learned. And that's funny to me because quadruple nines came out yesterday in our YouTube read as well. Definitely look out for nines. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. So why do I feel like I'm kind of getting this start, stop energy? I kind of feel like in the past, you would start things, right? It's always easier to have this level of motivation, right? Motivation gets you through the door. It's that creative spark that allows you to have this idea and get to going, right? But when the going gets tough, or when you're not motivated, you need that discipline, right? So I kind of feel like maybe in the past there has been something here in regards to you maintaining your momentum, right? Your consistency here. And I feel like now that you have been honest with yourself about that, and maybe any of the circumstances going on around you that were prohibiting you from doing that, it feels like to me, now you just you know what? I'm ready to do this shit. I'm not letting nothing hold me up anymore. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, look at this. 0110, belief system. So I feel like there was a change here in your beliefs, your mindset. It says you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And maybe for some of you guys as well too, you could have been struggling with your identity. I'm hearing about your identity or your appearance here. But you know what it feels like to me? It's because you were dealing with projections. I feel like that's everybody. You wouldn't consider yourself to be less than until you hear about somebody talking about you. The way you look, what size you are. Oh, you got that one extra finger maybe. Or you got a fucking, I don't know, this is a lazy eye. And this one pops up like this. It feels like to me, whatever the fuck is going on, that is exactly what's going to get you in the door. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Yep, willpower here. Reflect, 666 here. And then 1515, the big break. So I feel like due to you guys going through this reflective period where you're noticing, okay, I got to make some sort of changes here. This is what's getting ready to catapult you into your best timeline or into whatever this goal is that you want to accomplish. And it feels like to me it spans across maybe all areas of your life here. Okay, this can be obviously your spiritual, your career, your love life, it almost kind of feels like to me, I feel like there is a level of boundaries here as well too that you're putting in place. How it is that you choose to deal with people or how you allow people to deal with you as well too. Spirit, where are we starting here with Divine Collective? Where are we starting here with Divine Collective? I don't know. I'm feeling like going here. I'm looking at it. It's looking at me. Okay, let's look at each other then, I suppose. At the bottom of this deck here, it says phases of the moon. So I kind of feel like maybe you were going through some phases for a period of time. Maybe this could feel like some dark phases as well too. Not sure what's going on, how you're going to maybe get out of something, where you're headed. What's going on here, Spirit? But I feel like the sun is coming out. Why am I hearing Mary J. Blige? It's just those rainy days you spend a lifetime trying to wash away until the sun comes out and shines again. Smile for me, smile for me. So maybe you guys can be finding your smile again as well too. It almost feels like to me you're feeling happier. Again, you might not have everything in the fucking world and everything is 100% perfect, but I feel like you're choosing to find happiness or choosing to find joy in things. But I feel like it's because you're choosing yourself. What's going on here, Spirit? So I have a false person coming out here, a false person. Why do I feel like this is you? Now, don't get me wrong, Divine Collective. Just, well, I ain't false. This is you not being truthful to yourself or being honest with yourself. I feel like about what it was going to take to get to where it is that you were going. And again, this almost feels like to me maybe wearing a mask in regards to other people. Like, oh, it's okay, or yeah, I'm doing all right, or yeah, we can go and kick it, even though you know you got to work on that project. Somebody is asking you for some shit. You ain't really got it for yourself or for them, but you know what? I'll go ahead and help you out. It almost feels like to me like you were used to putting yourself on the back burner here. Yeah, and that's why you've taken a step back. Confirmation. You withdrawn here. You have withdrawn and evaluated. It says reflect right here, 666, reflect. So I feel like you have gained a new perspective when it comes to who you are and what it is that you want to accomplish. Like I said, in all areas of your life. And it almost kind of feels like to me if certain people got to go, certain habits got to go, if you got to get up and make a change, a move, it feels like to me that's what you're willing to do. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. That's what you're willing to do. I got the Death card coming out here. So I kind of feel like this energy, while it feels new for you, it also feels like to me it feels new for everybody else who's around you as well. Dang, confirmation. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have elimination of evil coming out here. So you're eliminating the evil. Maybe you do got some evil people around you. Sage can hold significance. The evil eye pendant, maybe some sort of candles here. There could be a level of spell work. You know, motherfuckers like doing that shit. Some death magic. What? Death magic came out yesterday. What the fuck is going on with the death magic? Like, motherfuckers really hate to see you winning. Is what something feels like to me. It almost feels like to me somebody wanting to keep you in a certain position or constrained here, or again, maybe believing a certain thing here about yourself. I feel like I feel like somebody wanted you to have a certain thought or a belief about yourself. So basically, essentially, you wouldn't be able to transform or grow here, or maybe take some sort of initiative. It almost feels like to me somebody wanted you to sit out or sit down or not participate or be involved in something here. Yeah, you had to cut through some sort of confusion here. You had to cut through the confusion of maybe somebody's lies here, or not believing the lies that somebody is telling you. That's what something feels like to me. It's almost kind of giving me the vibe of, y'all know my 5 heartbeats. Y'all know I love that shit. You ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit. Or you come from this, so this is what you gonna be, There could also be this, why am I hearing guilty by association? Guilty by association? Why do I feel like, too, because of the people that you've known? And it almost kind of gives me the vibe of family, people that you know or that you've been surrounded by. For some of y'all, this could be a level of friends, but it almost feels like acquaintances. Y'all remember in Set It Off when Vivica Fox was working at the bank, right? And Darnell, I think that was his name, he came in and shot up the bank. And they were like, you know him? And she's like, well, he's not my friend. I don't know him like that. But yeah, I know him. He's in the same hood as me, right? And it was like, well, you're fired. And it's like, well, what the fuck am I fired for? I done came up in here, I count this money every single fucking day. And I gotta go just because I know of the nigga? Like, that's the sort of vibes something feels like it's giving me. Like somebody considered you guilty by association or some sort of vibes like that. So I kind of feel like there was some sort of energy that was projected onto you as if this was your character because of your family or because of an area that you come from or some sort of shit like that. So it's almost like you've had to cut through, I feel like this illusion of who it is that people claim that you are or some sort of vibes like that. And I feel like that could have affected your willpower here as well too, because when you feel like, okay, I'm not getting no support or everybody thinks that this is who I am, it makes you shut down. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have receiving a gift coming out here. So you had to cut through the fucking confusion and show up for yourself. And it almost feels like to me, by doing certain actions, proving who it is that you are, now you're receiving a gift. And to me, the first gift here is a whole download about who it is that you actually are. Second gift is where it is that you could actually be. I feel like knowledge is power. That's what something is giving me the vibe of here. Knowledge is power. What it is that you know now. Information that you're coming into. What else here, Spirit? Feel like I'm getting a lot. We on already 11 minutes in. I got to keep it moving. Look at this. It's about to backfire coming out here. I just figured. So I feel like whoever tried to make you look a certain way or feel a certain way, all of this shit is getting ready to backfire on them, especially if there is anything that's going on in regards to some actual spell work here. Now, of course, y'all know I be telling y'all about the power of the tongue. That's enough as it is. So if there was any sort of like verbal abuse, chitter chatter, gossip, or some sort of shit like that, all of that shit is going back to whoever somebody is. I feel like there is this energy too of maybe somebody trying to throw rocks and hide their hands as well. Like they weren't talking shit or they weren't joining in on the fun too. It's the sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. Yup, these motherfuckers is about to reap what they've sown. Sure are. Because I feel like somebody intentionally is trying to delay you, or they tried to delay you. I'm telling you, you're definitely receiving something here, because you're also reaping what you've sown. A level of justice here for listening to the divine, taking a pause, a step back. What else here, Spirit? Ooh, look at this. I got getting exposed coming out here. So somebody here who was practicing some form of evil against you. Why am I hearing about cancel? Somebody wanted to cancel you. Now take that however which way it fucking resonates here. But somebody's getting exposed for wanting to cancel you. What is this clapping? But spirit guides are your shield. I fucking know that's right. Your spirit guides have been your shield this entire time. But it's almost like, but it's almost like they needed you to see something. And that's how it always works out. Somebody could be a mom, a mother. I just saw a card that went by that said bear. It's making me think about the Lenormand deck. The bear is the mother. So for some of you guys, take that as it resonates. I don't know, for some of you guys, this was your mom or some sort of shit like that, who's maybe telling lies on you or snickering on the phone about you, wishing death on you, wishing stagnancy on you. Or if it's not a mother, right? Mother energy is nurturing or caring. So whoever this person is, they claim to have cared about you. And see, that's the sort of vibe I feel like I was getting over here too, like throwing rocks and hiding their hands or some sort of shit like that. You know what something feels like to me? I don't know if this parent has some sort of, or whoever this person is, it feels like to me somebody might have some sort of mental health issues or something. Or mood swings. Like one day they might be cool. Like where they're apparently like talking you up or some sort of shit. And then it's like the next day you ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. Fuck you. Your daddy look just like you. I hate the both of y'all. Like, it's almost giving me like that sort of vibe or something. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're going to get when it comes to somebody here. But I feel like more often than not, this person was like fucked up towards you. What else here, Spirit? And if there is a mental health issue, yeah, eye to eye with the demons within. Somebody, they do. There's some sort of, like, I feel like issue that's going on here. And y'all know everything starts out spiritually first before it becomes a sickness or an ailment or an issue in the physical. So somebody is, whoever this person is for you, they're definitely battling some sort of entity attachment here that obviously has nothing to do with you. But why lately have I been getting like, because empaths do this shit, right? We try to give people the benefit of the doubt or some shit. So maybe some of y'all did. Like, okay, I got this person, they look like they got something going on. I know my mama got this, or my dad got that, or my so-and-so, whatever. But it's like, okay, does that mean you supposed to be spoken to like that, treated like that? I don't think so. That still doesn't excuse somebody's behavior. You know what I mean? It might fuel something, but it doesn't excuse it. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have rumors coming out here. I figured as much. But something felt like that to me. Like there was some sort of gossip here or some shit. So somebody, they gossip about you. They be kikiing on the phone about you. It's like people want updates on you. They want updates on what this new beginning is for you, this initiative that you're taking now. Because I feel like you have distanced yourself from quite a few people. Shit, it might be everybody at this fucking point. But yeah, this person, this evil person, they're talking shit about you. What else here, Spirit? Be mindful of anybody who's trying to give you a gift as well too, or steering clear of phone calls. Why am I hearing that? Because I don't know if there's some sort of phone call, somebody's going to reach out and they're going to get you into a bad mood, bring your energy down, or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I got playing mind games with you. Yeah, so I do. That's how I felt. Like somebody attempting to get into your head, your mind here, program you, program a belief system here. It's almost like I literally feel like you're the generational curse breaker. And it seems like to me, most of your family, because this feels like family to me, like most of your family wanted to perpetuate more of the karmic debt. It's like they're so busy over here trying to disempower you, not realizing that they're disempowering their whole bloodline here. And I do feel like somebody, I don't know, somebody might have some sort of a personality disorder, or I feel like somebody has some sort of mental health issue or some shit. Like somebody might need more help than anybody is able to help them with. Somebody, for real, needs to go to a doctor or some shit. And there could even be something going on about that. Especially if you're in a black household, you know, everything is we can pray it away, pray it away, pray it away. But I don't think this person is praying to who they supposed to be praying to, if they are. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Hell, might be one of the reasons why they have some sort of a mental health issue or illness. I'm just saying. It says, keep the vision, continue to dream coming out. So yeah, this is about you. Hello, keeping the vision, consistency, maintaining your fucking momentum. That's what Spirit said over here. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. So I feel like that's what you're learning. I can't let nobody stop me anymore. If y'all want to talk shit, talk shit. If you act like you want to charge towards me because you feeling some type of way today, well, bitch, I'm going to restrain you, or I'm going to protect myself, or I'm going to... It's almost like somebody you don't want to get your ass whooped no more. Whether that's literally, figuratively, it's like you done putting up with people's shit. That's what something feels like to me. Fuck you. Fuck this shit. Like, that's what something feels like. It almost feels like to me you've tried to be considerate and compassionate. And again, you putting yourself on the back burner. And sure, of course. Nope. There could be some sort of dream that you have here as well, too. In regards to a severing or a cutting off here or something backfiring. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro, look at this shit. Black magic coming out. Somebody is definitely doing some shit up against you. Elimination of evil. Death. So canceling out evil here. Canceling out some form of black or dark magic here. I don't know why I keep getting this vision of someone talking to someone else. But it's because they fucking are. It came out. I said it. It came out. Now I'm thinking it again. Rumors. It's like every day. That's what I almost want to say. Like somebody finds you to be the topic of their life every day. It's almost like if you didn't exist, what the fuck would they talk about? Come through, Spirit. If you didn't exist, what the fuck would they talk about? Because it's obviously not anything productive or conducive to maybe what it is that they would or should be doing, rather, I should say. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I got a masculine energy coming out here. So divine masculine, this can be you. There can be a masculine energy here who is doing black magic to you. Put it where it needs to go. I almost feel like this is the divine masculine, though. Plus, at the bottom, we have 2 bodies, 1 soul, pure love. So I feel like there's a divine masculine here. Again, they're just energies. Flip it, rub it up, and smack it. And there's some sort of black magic that's been done to you by somebody in your family. And I feel like it's a mom or it's a dad or someone who took care of you or some sort of shit. You guys also could have a masculine ancestor here as well who's fighting on your behalf. There could even be a masculine ancestor here who never even liked this person, who's treating you this way. Y'all know how that shit go with family. I can love you, but I ain't gonna like you. But sometimes motherfuckers don't even love you either. But I feel like if there is a masculine ancestor here who doesn't like said person, it's for a reason. What else here? I have synchronicities here. And then I also have power struggle. Ego versus the heart coming out. So I feel like, oh wow, look at that. I have northern lights that came out. Confirmation, departed loved ones. So I'm just going to put this here just to see what happens as we continue to go. So you guys do. You have a departed masculine loved one here who's helping you fight back some sort of black magic that was put against you. And then with these synchronicities, power struggle, ego versus heart, I'm telling you, confirmation. Somebody here who's eye to eye with the demons within, they do. It's like one day, like I said, they're cool. Maybe they might be loving towards you, or you think like, oh, okay, we'll have a good day today. And then the next day, they're rude as fuck, jealous as hell, mean, doing spell work to you. Like, make me a little nervous. So I feel like Spirit is also telling you to look out for synchronicities too. Maybe in regards into whoever this person is. Of course, the synchronicities that we have up here today as well. But I feel like there's also going to be synchronicities here that are telling you to choose yourself. Especially with this 0110, 111, you, yourself, an individual here. All these 9s that are coming out to choose you. You might be seeing 911 as well too, like this sense of urgency to do something like now or quickly. Oh, what's at the bottom here, Spirit? Oh, wow, look at this. You can't fix them. It's funny that I shuffled some. You can't fix them. I have energetic grounding here. I have karmic bonds. So whoever this family member is of yours, they're karmic. And then it says cleanse, charge, and activate, a sacred space coming out here. So for some of you guys, who knows? I don't know if you're currently living with somebody. You're trying to find your own place so that you can be a little bit more calm and peaceful here. Okay, so you can ground yourself. But I do kind of feel like this is the energy of just maintaining, again, that positive vibe that you're in. Not letting anybody or anything get to you. Because I feel like essentially that's what's going on here. Somebody's still trying to get to you. They're still talking shit about you. Hoping that other people are listening or keeping up with their foolishness is what it feels like to me. Spirit, where are we going next for Divine Collective here? There's something here about your purity. Purity. But I feel like that. I feel like you're a dope ass person. I feel like you cool. Spirit, what is take a step back and false person? That's funny. That was fast. I have a disguise here. And I don't know if you can see at the top, it says habitum. Habitum. Root word looks like habit. Habit. So you had a habit of like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. I'm not really happy for real, but I ain't gonna show it. There could have been a level of hiding abuse too. I don't know if there was more than just verbal abuse here, maybe physical abuse or some sort of vibes like that. But I feel like somebody was trying to hide that. You were trying to hide it. Yeah, even too, taking a step back, withdrawing. I'm going to hide. You won't see or you won't notice. Or I'm going to try to walk around like I'm happy all the time. It's cool, and it's fucking not. So I feel like you took that mask off. You gave up on lying to yourself. And I feel like other people as well too. It's like, I'm not feeling this shit. I'm not feeling you. Shit, I don't even like where I'm at right now because I keep settling for less. That's what something feels like to me. You're royal. There's a car driving past. Royal Health Services. You are royal. And I feel like as you're continuing to heal yourself, you're obviously ranking the fuck up as well. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have detachment coming out here. I figured as much. You are detaching, or you're going no contact, or this is what you've been thinking about doing. Spirit is definitely, I feel like confirming that for you. And I also feel like with this detachment card in our diagonal row, whoever this family member is, because like I said, that's what I feel like it is. It could be anybody. This person, I feel like they're really detached from you. They're detached in their mind as well. Detached in their mind, cut through the confusion. It ain't them who's in their body. Let me tell you that fucking much. I feel like somebody is detached from reality or what's real or what's actually going on. It's like they literally live in their own bubble or some sort of shit like that. And it's almost like, what? Is everybody supposed to do what you want them to do? Abide by your shit? Get ran over? Talked down on every day? Like, no. So I feel like you're putting your hands up. Spirit, what is death and elimination of evil? Death and elimination of evil? I have aggression coming out here. Yeah, so they've been attacking you. Look at this shit. Heavy maybe on Scorpio energy too, because death is Scorpio. And there's a scorpion here. So you could be a Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio. Flip it, rub it, dub it, smack it, draw too. But there's an elimination of aggression towards you here. And I feel like that's because receiving a gift, the knowledge being power, you finally accepted it for what the fuck it was. Like you don't really love me for real. Or you don't really care for real. Or if there is something going on with your ass, shit, at this point, you did it to you. I feel like whoever this person is, they're so distraught about their own circumstances or some sort of shit like that, that over time, it seems like to me, life just got worse for this person. And it's like somebody blaming you for their problems. That's what it feels like to me. What is this here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have gradual progress. And this is the throat here. Okay, the larynx and all of those other body parts here. But I feel like there is, again, I told you, okay. First thing first, I feel like this is you speaking up for yourself. Slowly but surely, this is you coming out of your box, from up underneath your blanket to tell motherfuckers what time it is. But I also feel like this gradual progress is what they were trying to stop. Again, you taking the initiative. If somebody can get in your mind and make you believe something and they've programmed you on fucking repeat like a broken record about who you are, what you can't do, how you ain't never gonna be something that you ain't, that's what you start to take in. And I feel like you just not with the shits anymore. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Come through, Divine Collective. Spirit, what is cut through the confusion and receiving a gift? Cut through the confusion and receiving a gift. Yeah, look at this. I have abandonment coming out. Ooh, I didn't even see this one. And we have prioritizing that flipped over as well. Abandonment and prioritizing. So you know what it feels like to me? Whoever this person is, I feel like while they be talking shit about you, they really don't want you to go anywhere. Confirmation. Because that's what I said. If this person didn't have you to talk about, what would they be doing? So it's like you're this person's entertainment. You're their doormat, and you're not a fucking doormat. But this is what they think. So they want to. It's like they want you to prioritize them. Is what something feels like to me. Prioritize me. I know I make you feel some type of way. Ha ha. What you gonna do about it? Why am I hearing that? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Like almost have it's do on my phone, antagonizing you, teasing you, provoking you is what something sounds like. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person they do. It's something about them provoking you. But I feel like when you realize that you have to prioritize yourself, again, that was the knowledge that you received or the gift that you received that allows you to get past these rumors, what people have to say or they think about you, because you know who you are. Spirit, what is it's about to backfire and reap what you sow? Damn it, if one of these cards fall on the floor. What is this? I have questioning here. Questioning. Who's questioning what? I feel like you don't have no questions. I feel like this might be these people. I'm telling you. Gossip. Remember I said on the phone, people are talking shit about you on the phone. A lot of this shit is word of mouth, I feel like. Whatever these conversations are that people are having about you, all that shit's about to be shut down. I also feel like for some of y'all, be mindful of who it is that you are speaking to. Because somebody might be asking you certain questions to dig or get information on you so that they can go and tell this other family member or whoever this person is for you. Confirmation. Yeah, look at this. And they can't wait to tell them. Speed. Two things. They can't wait to tell this person what you tell them. So be mindful of who you're talking to. And this shit is about to hit these motherfuckers like a ton of bricks. It's about to hit them like a ton of fucking bricks. It's almost like all it did was take for you to realize that this is who you really are and that you don't have to put up with this shit that's getting ready to just knock these motherfuckers out the water. Is what something feels like to me. Y'all hear that beeping? Confirmation. Spirit, what is getting exposed and spirit guides are your shield? Getting exposed and spirit guides are your shield. Yeah, I have unity coming out here. Unity. So for some of y'all, you know what else could be getting exposed? That this could be more than one person too. But it's gotta be. Shit, duh, Marissa. If there's rumors, you gotta be able to converse with more than one person when there's rumors or gossip going on here. So I feel like somebody else who's still kind of close to you is actually feeding someone information. And that's why I feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you, just be quiet about certain things. Especially if you know that this is still something that you're looking to manifest or that's still in motion for you. Look at that, a phone call coming through. I told you. So I do. I feel that way. They on the phone. Several people. And I feel like as well, too, you have quite a few ancestors or spirit guides that are behind you as well. You got a whole army here. Look at this shit. Initiative. That was our first synchronicity. 1221. Taking initiative. So it is. I feel like this getting exposed energy is also about how two things. One is how these people took the initiative to do what they were doing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're making a choice to talk shit about you. Making a choice to maybe do some sort of spell work to you. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. So it's almost kind of like, it's crazy to me how some people can have the initiative to do certain things, but you don't have the initiative to change your own life, to pour into yourself. But you got all the time in the fucking world to talk about somebody else. Go up here to the witch doctor. Go over there to the botanica. Stop up here to the motherfucking... How you got all this time to do this, but you can't do shit for yourself? So I feel like that's one. And then I feel like the other thing, like I said, is what are these moves that you're making? There could be, for some of y'all, I am kind of getting this pick up and go energy. Like maybe somebody, like, I don't know, something abrupt happened. There was an argument, a disagreement. And you literally like, I'm out of here. I don't know, somebody like used to run away. Maybe you could be a runaway. But it's almost kind of giving me the vibe of, on this taking initiative card, remember it says work with what you have and it will get you places. So maybe for some of y'all, it's like I only got a little, but I'm about to flip this shit into a fucking lot. And I kind of get the vibe of, I don't know, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you were living with this person, or it's almost like, well, that's mine, this is mine, that's mine. The only thing up in here that's yours is these clothes. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, if you want to leave, that's fine, but don't take none of this shit with you. So it's almost like I wonder how much initiative they're going to have, or what it is that they're going to be able to do, since they can't have nothing, they ain't got shit. Like, it's almost giving me like that sort of vibe or something. Like, who is this? That's why this ancestor of yours didn't like they ass. Spirit, what is eye to eye with the demons within and rumors? Eye to eye with the demons within and rumors. Yeah, look at this. I have measurement. I do. I feel like something over time got worse for whoever this person is. That I feel like is abusive towards you. Verbally abusive, psychologically fucking abusive, because they have their own mental health issues. But shit, let me fucking tell it. I feel like something's going to get worse for them over time. I really do. What else, Spirit? I have justice coming out here. So you're about to receive justice, confirmation. I said that shit not too long ago. You're about to receive justice when it comes to these people. I do, though. I don't know what this entity attachment is, this mental health issue, but I don't know why I feel like something is going to get worse for whoever that person is. Oh my God. I heard bottom of the deck here. Bottom of the deck. It says death. Bottom of the deck here. It says death. That's that fucking backfire. Death energy up here. It's going to backfire. Death. For some of y'all, this could be a literal death, or this could just be, obviously, a lot of inconveniences for this person. But this shit is getting ready to backfire. Big fucking time. Spirit, what is playing games with you, mind games, and then keep the vision? Yeah, look at that. Purity. And this was on the bottom of the deck when we started. So I do. Spirit wants you to keep your vision because it's true to who it is that you are. You're true to who it is that you are now. Your vision is true. You got to go for it. It's what something feels like to me. And I feel like this is the main reason why this person don't like you. Or they try to intimidate you. Because you're a good soul. Like, what the hell? Especially if this is like a parent of yours. Like, what in the hell are they going through? Yeah, because they want you to submit to them. I told you, submit. This narcissist wants you to fucking submit to them. Prioritize me. It's about me. Fuck you. That's the sort of vibes I feel like. It's about me. Fuck you. I love you, though. All right, let me go ahead and do what I need to do. Those are the fucking vibes, y'all. Those are the fucking vibes. So I'm telling you, that's why this is the time for you to, like, choose yourself or pick yourself. I know y'all hear them beeps in the background. I'm not hearing Drake. Remember when he said in headlines, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back. I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. And they want to see me pick back up, or where'd I leave it at? So wherever you left something at, you about to pick it right back up. You're about to maintain this momentum this time. Why am I seeing two? I don't know if some of you guys had something that you made, or you drew, you crafted it with your hands. And why am I seeing somebody destroying it? Destroying something here? Throwing it out? Or some sort of vibes? It's like fucking sabotage, bro. It's fucking sabotage. These people fucking sabotage you like your whole life. Or however fucking long this is. Spirit, what is black magic, the white bull, masculine energy, and northern lights? Departed loved ones. Play coming out here. Play. So yeah, playing mind games with you, duh. That's just more confirmation on what's going on with this black magic. But I feel like whoever this ancestor is of yours, this masculine ancestor, they see everything that's going on here. I feel like this is somebody who, even to play is giving me like when you were a child. This is somebody you used to play with a lot. Like I said, this could maybe, hell, this could be a dad, this could be a grandfather, an uncle, whomever. But that's what something feels like to me. Like they see this person playing in your fucking energy. They playing with a little bit of this and a little bit of fucking that. And they about to get their ass handed to them. Why am I seeing your ancestor laughing? They might even be doing something to this person right now as well to kind of aggravate them or agitate them or something like that. This is so funny to me. I feel like somebody over here already done lost their damn mind. But it could be something going on where, I don't know. I'm seeing like flickering lights. Things shifting or moving. So somebody might be looking like, I know I had that cup over there. Why is it over here? Or why are these lights on? I didn't have these on. Oh my God, why are the lights flickering like this? What's wrong? Like, that's the sort of vibe something is giving me. Like these awkward occurrences or some shit. I have nurturing. Look at that. See the skull? An ancestor confirmation. So this is, whoever this ancestor is, this is somebody who loved you. Like I said, you could also be a divine masculine energy. Whoever's doing the magic to you could be a masculine energy as well too. Flip it, rub it, double smack it. But I do feel like for the most part here, you have a masculine ancestor who love the hell out of you. And they see everything that's going on here and they got your back. They're helping you out. Spirit, what is the synchronicities and then ego versus heart? Power struggle. Synchronicities, ego versus heart, and power struggle. So I feel like you've always struggled with this person, this parent. Yeah, and that's why things are coming together for you now. The synthesis card coming out. Because again, you've received some sort of knowledge here, some sort of gift about what's actually going on. And I feel like you get it now too because of, I feel like it's a culmination of everything. Because you know what's actually going on with this person or this parent, what they've gone through, how it is that they feel. Maybe there was some sort of traumatic experience they had in their life, right? And then it's like, okay, well, I don't have to take that on. I don't have to take on the projections. I don't have to. So I feel like you're putting everything where it belongs in its respective places, right? What you should know, maybe what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, I know this, but I'm not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Like that's what something almost feels like to me. You're putting everything where it needs to go. Yeah, so you can go after your desires, right? The things that you want here, the things that you want to take initiative with. I love this for you guys. That's for fucking sure. You better take your power back, baby bop. Yes, because your power is attached to your purpose. Come through here, spirit. I also have a mirror coming out here. You know what that means. These motherfuckers, some of them wish that they could do what you doing. For some of y'all, that's the reason why they tried to destroy your fucking property here as well, too. But yeah, even here, spectators, people who watch. I'm telling you, these people are watching, still waiting to hear a response from you, questioning about what you're doing, what you've got going on. Nope. And then I told you too, that guilty by association energy. I feel like certain people didn't want to rock with you or fuck with you because of this family or because of what people knew or the lies that were already spread about you. What else here, spirit? I have avarice coming out here. Avarice. And then I also have complexity coming out here. To be quite frank with y'all, I have no clue what avarice means, but it's here. And I'm going to look that shit up. Hello. Let's see here. Definition of avarice. Extreme greed for wealth or material gain coming out here. To complexity coming out. So I don't feel like you're greedy. Maybe somebody here could be. But it almost feels like to me, you're getting back everything that's owed to you. Every like fucking delay it feels like you've experienced. Every moment that was shattered. Every time you felt like you were supposed to do something for yourself but ended up caving into this person. You're about to get all that shit back. I feel like the complexity is you dealing with all these different situations and experiences and trying to figure out how to navigate them. Because I feel like, and that's another reason why I feel like this is apparent too, because I feel like you tried to have a level of respect for somebody. But now it's like, you don't respect me. You don't give a fuck. So why should I? I feel like that's the type of time that you're on. It's like you don't try to respect somebody who's not respectful of you. You try to be considerate of somebody who's not considerate of you. You try to just, walk away, but somebody else keeps following behind you, poking the bear. Like, it's like I feel like you've already done everything that you possibly could. Let me turn my cards around. Yeah, look at this. I have the 7 of Wands here and the 9 of Swords when I split the deck. So it's like you tired of the stress. I ain't stressing today. I ain't stressing today. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, I want you to put in the bottom of the comments, I ain't stressing today. Okay? If you made it this far in the video, I want you to put in the comment section, I ain't stressing today. Spirit, what is false person? Take a step back, detachment and disguise. False person, take a step back, detachment and disguise. Oh yeah, you taking a step back is for the better, baby. 7 of Pentacles coming out here. You can't not see it. But see, these motherfuckers know you on your way up. They do. That's why they got all these questions for you. So what's going on? What's going on with that little business you got? What's going on with that little project that you got here? So I feel like the disguise energy, I feel like as well, is for you to keep something on the low or to not expose anything. Or if somebody does ask you, it's good, it's cool. Shit, they don't even know shit about what the fuck it is that you got going on. Thank you. I got the 3 of Cups coming out here. You cool. Everything is Gucci. And then like I said as well too, there's a group here. Group unity here. You expose to somebody else who you think might be on your side or cares for you, but they over here feeding this information, like I said, to a family member. For some of y'all, it could be an ex as well too. I have justice coming out here. Libra energy. I told you this is you getting your fucking justice, man. We already see that card coming out over here. Child. Yep, look at this. 2 of Wands. Spirit is saying stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. You already know what's going on at this point. Just eyes front. And then like I said too, the 2 of Wands is a level of distance. So you are. I feel like you have or you are saying, you know what? I'm about to create distance or no contact between us. Yeah, I have the Page of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So that you can step out into what it is that you need to do confidently at this point. Because I feel like you're curious about what's next and what you're doing. And you're just excited about the future. You tired of dealing with the fucking past. And I feel like the Page also represents you as well. Because I feel like you are a child of somebody. That's what something feels like to me. You are a child of somebody here who treats you like you ain't shit. But they're a fucking product of, you're a product of them. You know what I mean? Like, I always found that shit to be weird. Like, when your parents are jealous of you or they fucking hate you or whatever. But obviously, this is a karmic person. But this shit is just weird as fuck. Like, I was in your stomach for how fucking long you birthed me and you hate me. Or I was, you were, men, a sack. Either way, I'm a fucking product. And that's how you gonna do me? Like I'm trash. Here go the trash man with a little Pikachu hanging off the side. Pokemon can hold significance. Spirit, what is death, elimination of evil, aggression, and gradual progress? Death, elimination of eagle. Maybe there could be something about eagles here. I didn't mean to say that. Eagles. Yeah, because you've seen what the fuck you needed to see now. Your vision is crystal clear. Death, elimination of evil, aggression, and gradual progress. Yeah, look at this. I have the 5 of Pentacles coming out here. So you knew. The more and more I continue to... What was I going to say? Go along. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why I had a whole brain fart. I've been up for a long time, y'all. I got a lot to do. But I feel like the more that you start to realize, if I keep following behind you, I ain't never going to be where I want to be. I'm never going to be where I want to be. And again, it's two people on this card. So always how I was just going back to if I ain't shit, you ain't shit. That's basically what this signifies to me. That's what somebody was telling you. You ain't gonna be nothing. You're not gonna make no money. For some of y'all, maybe there is a level of recognition that you want in something. You're not gonna have no recognition. I have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But see, this is where that weird energy was coming up for me too. Because I feel like this person would bring you down, then try to build you up. Then bring you down again, and then build you up. But it feels like to me, building you up might have also had something to do with you doing things for this person or prioritizing them, getting you to submit to them or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, look at this. I have the Nine of Cups coming out here as well too. So I do. The Nine of Cups is kind of giving me two things. One is I feel like it's confirmation of this person maybe getting you to, again, think a certain way or do certain things for them. Or, again, like I said, maybe losing certain opportunities because you were connected to said family or person. But I also feel like this Nine of Cups is the tables turning. It's the fucking tables turning now that this evil has been eliminated. Now that you're fighting back. Yep, confirmation. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And that's so funny to me. You went from the Knight to the King. But it also feels like to me somebody who's standing up to somebody because they're not afraid of them anymore. And that's why I feel like this is like an authority sort of figure or a parent or a guardian or some sort of shit like that. It's like you're not going to keep bitching me just because I'm your son or I'm your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely the fuck not. So I feel like you're also standing up to whoever this person is. And I feel like this is more confirmation, this King of Cups here, a masculine energy who nurtured or loved you. Spirit, what is cut through the confusion, receiving a gift, abandonment, and prioritizing? Cut through the confusion, receiving a gift, abandonment, and prioritizing. So I have the Page of Cups coming out here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's funny to me that we have quite a few pages coming out so far. We have 2 pages here. So I do feel like you are in fact somebody's kid or something. And I feel like they've been doing this to you since you were young. Like it feels like to me you've been on the battlefield with this parent your whole fucking life. I do, even with abandonment, I do. Spirit is bringing back that runaway energy. Or you would just not want to come home or some sort of vibes like that. Hell, you might have gotten in trouble for that. Where the fuck you been? You was supposed to be back home in such and such a time. Like, I don't even want to fucking be here. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Or some sort of shit. And I feel like this person, even to whoever this person is to you, I feel like they would try to play the game, maybe sometimes of apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry about what I did to you earlier. You want to come eat? And it's like, I don't even know if I want to eat that shit. For some of y'all, you want to come eat. Dark magic here, maybe in the food. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The Ten of Swords coming out here. I don't like that. It is. Verbal abuse. Maybe some shit going on in the food. Gossiping about you. And I feel like, ooh, there was a moment here which you said, it is, where you said, fuck this shit. Fuck it. I feel like that's what this Ten of Swords here is as well, too. Like, I'm not prioritizing you anymore. I'm not prioritizing the things that you told me, the way that I'm thinking. Thank you. I'm not fighting with you any fucking more. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I'm not fighting with you anymore. I've been fighting for my life, my whole life, all my life. I had to fight. Okay, bitch, the color purple can hold fucking significance. Okay? Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. So you're choosing to pull back. Pull back your energy, not give in anymore, not discuss shit. Because maybe there's even been times too, or maybe you call yourself prior to kind of getting a little bit more, confident in your stance, where you were like, hey, that's kind of hurting my feelings, or like, could you just stop? And it was just like this energy of, no, they didn't want to. They weren't going to pull back for you. They were still going to carry on and argue with you and fuck this person. That's what it feels like to me. So you're no longer prioritizing them and you're pulling back. Spirit, what is it's about to backfire, reap what you sow, speed and questioning. It's about to backfire, reap what you sow, speed and questioning. Yeah, so I have the 4 of Cups coming out. So I obviously somebody's going to be feeling some type of way because they're not really getting what they want. I do information. You're not going to give them what they want. So it's like somebody can't go back and talk about you or confidently confirm whatever is happening here. So it is something that you're going to give this person. They're not going to be satisfied with the information. What else here, Spirit? And I feel like this is also how they want you to feel, or this is what they would prefer for a response to be for you. Oh, you're dissatisfied. Maybe you're receiving some sort of no's or rejections here. You're not happy or some shit. Yeah, look at this shit. I got the 8 of Swords coming out here in the Devil, Capricorn energy. I'm telling you, I'm getting 2 things here. However, you're actually locked in on a goal here. Like I said, some sort of work here. But then it's also giving me the vibe with the Devil as well too, that this is who these fucking people are. They're low level. They're devilish as fuck. Like I said, they want you stuck or in some form of stagnancy here. And that's why I was saying about the phone call. Like, because you know how some people, they'll know how certain people are, right? But it's like, that's my mama. Let me answer the phone. And then you get on the phone with her and now she done brought your whole energy down. Now she's saying shit. Now she fucking, like that's what something almost giving me. And that's why I feel like there's a level of no contact going, like getting ready to take place. Because maybe you've already tried to do that. Like, okay, I'm going to try to create some sort of distance. I will talk from time to time. But even when you're talking to somebody from time to time, it's still some fuck shit going on. That's what it feels like. So yeah, you don't need to be speaking to no devil about what you got going on. Yep, this is what they want to hear about. Page of Pentacles. Your new ventures here. What are you investing into, right? The 7 of Pentacles here. And you got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands coming out as well. So this is very new for you. That's what something feels like to me. The way that you're moving, doing things, catering to yourself first, denying other people, it all feels like, to me, it feels new for you. So there could even be a level of trying to see if you really about that life. Why am I hearing that? Somebody wants to know if you really about that life. Like, are you really doing what you said that you were going to do? Or what? That's what something feels like to me. Spirit, and this could be a sibling too, who might be going back to give somebody else other information. Because again, we have 3 pages here. So you might have brothers, sisters, some sort of shit. Spirit, what is getting exposed? Spirit guides are your shield, unity and initiative. Getting exposed, spirit guides are your shield, unity and initiative. So I have the 4 of Swords coming out here. Yeah, so there's somebody who's sitting back on the low. I'm telling you. Like they try to stay like cool, calm, and collected when they're around you. Or, yeah, man, you know, mom be tripping. You know, dad be tripping. Like it's almost giving me like that sort of vibes or some shit. I have Temperance coming out here. Sagittarius energy. But I feel like somebody here, they're taking the initiative to go back to somebody that they're in this unity or unification with, if you will, to go and speak about you. But again, only information that they're going to be getting from you is how you're like healing or how something is successful for you. What's at the bottom I'm hearing? Yeah, confirmation, the star. How you're healing, how you're successful, Aquarius energy. Motherfuckers gonna be mad. Motherfuckers is gonna be mad, Divine Collective. Ooh, they gonna be mad at you. But again, the star has the spotlight too. So while I feel like you are in the spotlight now, you're reclaiming your energy, the spotlight is about to be put on a certain individual that you aren't even, like maybe you might have some sort of reservations or hesitation with a person, but I feel like maybe you feel like you haven't had any concrete evidence that this person was also talking shit or feeling some type of way about you. You about to find out. You damn sure about to find the hell out, honey. What is this? Yup, somebody else in your fucking family. 10 of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. And I feel like the 10 of Pentacles is also where you're headed as well, too. As long as you continue to take initiative. Bitch, I knew this was some family shit. I fucking knew it. Spirit, what is eye to eye with the demons within? Rumors, measurement, justice, and death. Eye to eye with the demons within. Rumors, measurement, justice, and death. Ooh, now the King of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. So like I said, a masculine energy. This could even be a father figure. Yeah, it's like somebody can't cast spells on you anymore. Wand energy in the reverse. They can't cast verbal spells. Herbal spells. Okay? And you know what? Somebody can't beat death. It's like no matter what they do, they're not going to be able to beat death. Ooh. Somebody crossed you way too many times. So in whatever form that this death is coming, somebody won't be able to beat it or even talk for long. Why am I seeing somebody's tongue being cut out of their mouth? Bitch, 2 of fucking swords. Confirmation. Somebody's tongue is getting ready to be sliced right out of their fucking mouth. Bottom of the fucking deck, Ace of Swords. And that's the fucking truth, bitch. Woo! Somebody about to go real fucking silent. Somebody's about to go real silent in a minute. It's almost like you ain't going to be getting updates for too much longer. It's what something feels like to me. And whatever has been told about you, the truth is coming to the light. I'm telling you, the star, the spotlight. You about to be in the spotlight. And you know what else I feel like is going to end up happening with this unity or these groups or certain things? I feel like there's going to be people who are going to come back and apologize to you. Like, I'm sorry I thought that about you, or I only thought that because so-and-so said this, or I thought because, you know, that was your family, or these are the people that you was kind of rolling with in the neighborhood, or whatever the case may be. I thought that you were like, you know, but it's like, no, I'm not. I'm nothing like them. What else here, Spirit? Damn. Yeah, look at that. I told you, you're nothing like this person. And that's why in this background, there's people in the back behind this guy on the horse. Confirmation. I'm telling you, all these people going to come back and start giving you some form of attention. Page of Cups in the same vertical row. A fucking apology. I can't make this shit up if I fucking wanted to. Spirit, what is playing games with you? Keep the vision, purity, and submission. Playing games with you, keep the vision, purity, and submission. I have the Ace of Pentacles here, and then I also have the 10 of Wands coming out. Yeah, so avarice here and complexity coming out. Yeah, you have had some sort of difficult time when it came to maybe creating some sort of financial avenue for yourself. Or like I said, maybe just putting time and energy into the things that you actually wanted to do. But that's why Spirit is like, hold your vision. Yeah, it's going to be some hard work involved. Maybe some blood, sweat, and tears, if you will. But you're going to be okay. I feel like this submission energy is not only obviously whoever this person is, but this is you actually submitting to you to get the work done or to do what it is that you need to do. But I'm telling you, they do, boy. They want to hear some sort of struggle about your finances. There could even be something going on here where this person considers himself trying to apologize to you just out of the strength of maybe trying to attach themselves to this newfound wealth that you have. Yeah, look at this shit. The Hierophant. Confirmation. Taurus, Libra, Sag. Again, someone who's in authority here. Whoever's been doing this fucking spell work, this whole fucking read. And again, the Hierophant is what? A marriage, a contract. So yeah, somebody's going to try to come back and sell some form of a contract with you. Just so that they can try to get some sort of money or some shit. But then still talk shit about you. It would be like somebody, I'm hearing Spirit say somebody would try to not make something so apparent anymore. Or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, look at this. I have strength coming out. Leo energy. They're going to try to make something look like, oh, it's not what it is. Or I can try to cover up this fake character that I have. Or this mask that I'm wearing. Please, we don't care. I feel like with this strength coming out, you realize that you're actually the one with the upper hand in this fucking situation. The ball is in your court at this point, and you're not dealing with that shit. Thank you. I heard bottom of the deck here, 8 of Pentacles. You focused on working on yourself, your projects, and whatever the fuck else you want to do. You're not focused on these motherfuckers. Spirit, what is black magic, northern lights, the white bull, play and nurturing? Black magic, northern lights, the white bull, masculine energy, nurturing and play. What's this clapping at me? I have the Hermit coming out here. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So yeah, this could be the sign of your ancestor here who's watching over you. They keep a close eye on you, is something that I'm hearing as well too. Maybe this ancestor of yours went through something similar with this person as well too. They're proud of you for doing the work it is that you have done. Again, you're not just doing this for you, but you're also doing this for your bloodline, for the generations that have come before you and after you. So somebody here wants to let you know that they're very proud of you for not just obtaining the knowledge, but using it and making a difference here. I feel like there's also this energy too of them telling you that they singled you out because you are the light, right? The Hermit holds the light here. Yeah, this group, 3 of Pentacles, they singled you out here because you're the light. I feel like this 3 of Pentacles also is more confirmation as well of how many ancestors you have behind you. Remember I said I saw like an army of them. And they over here trying to figure out what the fuck they about to do as well too. Yeah, look at this shit. I have the 6 of Pentacles coming out as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's going to try to come back and take from you. Or some sort of shit like that. They're going to try to come and take from you. But then still what? Try to pay for black magic? Yeah. With the 5 of Swords coming out here. That's the weirdest fucking thing. People are so weird. So your ancestors want you to know that this person, if they come back around trying to be nice to you and shit, just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. Because they trying to come in and hit a lick or some sort of shit like that. Still do some sort of spell work to you so that your brain or your mind can be all fucked up. And let me tell it, I feel like this is more confirmation of whoever this person is having some sort of mental health issue. I feel like they're confirming that shit as well too. And I'm telling you, this mental health issue or this entity attachment has come from gossip, verbal abuse, or legitly fucking paying some sort of practitioner here to do some shit up or fucking against you. I heard split the deck here. Comfort, fucking nation, the sun, clarity, a yes card. Woo! These motherfuckers. But that's okay, because the sun is also the best card in the deck. And I feel like now that you're getting away from these losers, you're about to experience some of the best times of your fucking life. And you know what you're going to have that they don't have? A peace of mind, joy, bliss. Spirit, what is the synchronicities, power struggle, ego versus heart, synthesis, and desire? So I have the Ace of Cups coming out here. Yep. So again, you know who you are. A loving person. You wear your heart on your sleeve here. Okay? You care about people. And again, you've already given a lot to this situation. Like I said, I feel like you've already given these people the benefit of the doubt. You tried to maybe talk to them a little bit or something like, hey, could you stop? Or you're still trying to be considerate of them. You got a lot of love. But I feel like at this point, you're practicing who deserves it. Who deserves your love? Yeah, I have the 3 of Wands coming out here. I'm telling you, you about to go up. Your ships are coming in here. Okay, that's, again, more confirmation of things coming together. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Cups coming out here. Things coming together. This could have something to do with childhood dreams or prophecies here. But I'm telling you, somebody's going to want to come back around to their kid and create a new love agreement with them. Because now you're getting everything that you desire. No, fuck you. Thank you. You're out of here. You're out of here. Away from this priestess here. Away from a priestess, Cancer, heavy Cancer, and Pisces energy coming out. High Priestess is giving me whoever this person is obviously doing some sort of spell work to you. But it's also you choosing to use your intuition and do what's best for you. Yeah, I have the Two of Pentacles coming out here. You're not playing that back and forth shit anymore. You're not doing it. So I feel like you know what comes with whoever this high priestess is or this high priest. Again, there goes a match. So for some of y'all, even too, it ain't just your mama or just your daddy. It could be both of them. Or for some of y'all, if this isn't family members, you just know that there's people here who are up against you. This is fucking crazy to me. Yup, confirmation. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo. Spirit, who's resonating with this read, honey? Who's resonating with this read, child? Because y'all already know what I'm about to say. Because I ain't got time. Okay? Because I ain't got time. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? Let's do 2 more shuffles here. Who's resonating with this read? I got Taurus coming out here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Who else, Spirit? I have Aquarius coming out. Who else? I got Sag and Pisces coming out here. Big Sag, Pisces. Who else, Spirit? I got Cancer. Who else? I have another Cancer coming out back to back. I have Aries here as well, too. We need 2 more. 1 more and an honorable mention. I got Leo. Leo. All right, fire sign squad. I feel like that's confirmation of some sort of spell work and something to try to delay your action. And who's our honorable mention? I have another Pisces, heavy on the water energy. And then I got Big Cat coming out here. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, Big Sag, heavy on the Pisces, heavy on the Cancer, Aries, Leo. Honorable mention is Big Cat. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Mars, Uranus, and Neptune. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for commenting as well too. If you feel called, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.